All right, everyone. Welcome to Toast Tuesday. It is Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. I'm Mike, your winemaker and co-owner.
And I'm Cameron. I'm your lead tasting room associate here at Toast.
Love it. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody. And Cameron, you know what I was thinking? You know, we're done some episodes now. We've got some fans going.
We do have some good fans.
Yeah, we got some fans. I'm thinking, we need a name for the fans.
I think
feel
they
like
deserve it.
I think we need a name for the fans. So I was thinking, what do you think about Toast Heads?
Toast Heads is adorable.
Toast Heads.
That's
Could
cute.
be like Toasted Heads is a wine barrel thing.
Oh,
they toast the heads of a wine barrel.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like Toast Heads, like dead heads.
Oh, that's what
whatever,
I was,
right? Toast Heads.
Yeah,
so there you got it. Toast Heads. Welcome, Toast Heads. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching every week. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So there we go. We got a new name.
Toast Heads. That's awesome.
Yeah. I love
good
it.
Name.
Hey, how was your week?
I was pretty good. So I did mention that it was my younger brother's birthday.
Yes.
And
Tyler.
Shout
out Tyler.
That's for you. I got him a Nintendo GameCube. It works, cords and all, in one of the games. So that was pretty good.
Wow, that's a real classic.
Yeah.
The GameCube.
Throwback.
Did he appreciate that?
Oh, he loved it.
Yeah.
He loved it.
All right. Nintendo GameCube. That's a pretty cool gift.
Thank you.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. What did I do? So we did some red blending trials.
Nice.
Yeah, which was good. So we've got an upcoming red blend that we're going to be doing. So did some trials. You helped with that.
It was delicious.
As did some others and some customers. And thank you for that, Jeff and Katie. Thanks for your input. Yeah. And then I blended them together. So they're together. They're coming together in harmony right now.
Nice.
And we're going to be bottling that soon. So
good.
In fact, we're trying to do. I've got 4 bottlings lined up before harvest.
That's a lot.
So between now and Labor Day weekend, 4 bottlings we're going to do.
Good.
Yeah. Good. So, and then we'll be full blasting to prepare them for harvest. So,
nice.
Yeah. So that was my week.
Sounds like
the weather right now, fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to agree. It's a pretty good, cool summer.
Love this kind of weather. Nice, cool. It almost feels like fall.
It does.
Still August.
Kind of give you the
August
vibe.
Yeah, feels a little bit like fall out, and I love it. How about the people that just randomly came in to the tasting room last week when we were filming and just were wandering around right behind us in the shot?
Threw me off my groove.
I feel like you were thrown. I feel like you were thrown off a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Your eyes were darting,
kind of
like
looking
trying
around.
to figure out what they're doing. Not me.
No,
I'm hyper focused. I'm laser focused on Toast Tuesday. Didn't let them throw me at all.
That's good though.
Nope. They're just wandering around back here, taking pictures of the tree.
I felt like I had to greet them and show them our tasting, but no, I just.
It was. I thought maybe afterwards I wish I would have stopped and like interviewed them or something. I don't know. I don't think that would have went well, but yeah. So when we're filming, the tasting room's open. It's first thing in the morning, so we don't have necessarily people knocking on the doors first thing in the morning here, but it's possible. So
it happened. It happened. It was pretty.
The first time that somebody came walking in during the show, no tasting. No. I just want to wander around and just check things out. Like if it would have been a tasting, they could have sat down at the bar. They could have listened to what we're doing, enjoyed their wine. No, they just wanted to wander around. So they got their they got in our shots.
For the tree.
Yeah.
In case you're interested.
Anyway, so I thought that was interesting and not how I expected our first visitors to go while we were recording. So that was fun. Hey, what's happening at Toast Winery? Monday night music.
Yeah.
Only one to go.
That's sad. That's sad, but it was been amazing.
Rena was last night, and listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm the first to say there were CDs.
Yeah, there were.
There were CDs.
Okay, yes,
I couldn't believe it. We said last weekend, I was thinking there might be CDs, and I was like, nah, there can't be CDs.
No,
there were CDs.
It's confirmed.
CDs available.
Yes. People they're still out there.
Yeah, so great. Rena was great, as always, so talented. And then, so for our last one, Joel Lewell will join us.
Yeah, he's amazing too. Yeah.
He's a friend of Rena, friend of Toast.
Friend of ours, yes. Absolutely.
So, yeah, we'll look forward to having Joe for our last Monday Night Music.
It'll be a good one.
5 to 7. Don't miss it.
No.
He's another great, I guess I would call Americana, folksy type of instrument. And sometimes he'll play with Rena. Like the two of them will play together.
It's a good duo.
They're a really
out
good
of this
duo.
world.
A really good duo.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even know they're going to play together. They just both show up and
it's like
they
a little
play.
treat
so
almost.
You never know, if they're going to be solo or by themselves. But Joe is going to be here for our last one. Hey, Finger Lakes Wine Month continues to roll along here in August. We're celebrating all month long. Right. That means pickle pairings on the weekends, right?
Yeah, Fridays through Sunday.
Yeah. What do you think people's favorite pickle has been so far?
Hands down, it is our pineapple pickle that we have.
The pineapple pickle, the Freaky Tiki. Freaky Tiki,
right? Yeah, that's a funny name.
That's a good one. So people are liking that. Would you say that's the best pairing that people like as well?
Maybe. I think
one,
so.
I
think it's either that or
they pairing that one with again.
Freaky Tiki. Oh, Pinot Noir.
With Pinot Noir, okay. So nice
combo.
Red wine, dry red wine with sweeter pineapple pickle. It's probably got some nice acidity to it. Yeah,
cuts that tartness of our Pinot.
I could see where that would go well together. So Pinot Noir, Freaky Tiki, pineapple pickle. But anyway, that rolls on the rest of this month and September as well on the weekends. Yeah. So that continues to go again, celebrating Finger Lakes Wine Month.
We love it.
Hey, I wanted to talk about the Seneca Lake Wine Trail today.
Yes, I would agree.
So we are part of the Seneca Lake Wine Trail. So it's a group of, I think, 28 wineries that are on the wine trail right now. And so we come together as a group and collaborate on things like the events that some of you might be familiar with, right?
True.
What do we have this year? So we had
it's like the wine and cheese
chocolate
one. Chocolate and
wine, right? That's a fun one that we do. Wine and cheese.
The Smokin' Summer one.
Smokin'
Summer
one
was cool.
Kickoff that we did. And so we collaborate with these other wineries, and basically what we do is you buy a ticket and you can go around and get tastings at all the wineries that are participating, along with a food item that is generally generally matched with the theme of whatever's going on.
That's
right.
True.
So we love being part of the Seneca Lake Wine Trail. It's also kind of a marketing, advertising conglomerate where together, the power of one, we can get our word out much bigger than us individually.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So when I post something on Facebook or Instagram in our 2,500 to 3,000 followers, which is good, right? The Seneca Lake Wine Trail has tens of thousands, right? So
they have
if they can repost something or post something about us on there, our reach is much bigger. And here comes some tasters while we're filming, so that's excellent. See if they wander around, if they're really going to taste. I think they might be tasting.
I hope so.
So that's maybe they'll enjoy the show while they're tasting their wine.
True. It's a good way to start it.
The big event. What's the biggest event?
Oh my God! I was waiting for you to.
Yeah.
It is the Deck the Halls event.
Deck the Halls. Yeah. Right. Not just one weekend, 2 weekends.
Yeah.
It's always the weekend before Thanksgiving and the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So 2 chances. It's the biggest event that we have of the year.
It is the most fun.
It always sells out. So this is my call to you to say, hey, if you're planning on going or you think you might want to go, you need to get your tickets now.
Yeah,
because almost sold out. And you want to make sure you get those soon if you want to attend.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I used to be, Jane and I, we used to go to the Deck the Halls. We did.
Yeah.
We used to love it. That was before we owned this winery. We would go to Deck the Halls
cool.
A few times. I got a little creative with it a couple of times. I actually, because it's fun. It's supposed to be fun.
You dress up for it.
It's not the typical wine tastings. It's much more of a fun and festive event.
You do.
So I dressed up one year, 2 years actually. I dressed up.
Do you still remember what you dressed up as?
I do. So the first time I dressed up, I just thought, what's the easy, fun thing to do? I dressed up as Elvis. Elvis. I had the wig. I had the glasses.
Do you sing some Elvis songs while you were out there?
I'm not a singer.
No,
but,
that's okay.
No. And yeah, it was a big hit though with the people. Everybody wanted to get their picture taken with Elvis. I was not expecting that.
No.
So that was fun.
You're like a celebrity out there.
Yeah, the Elvis impersonator celebrity. And then the next year I went as John Lennon, which was like the John Lennon with the big beard and the bushy hair, and they were like walking across the famous album cover where they're walking across the road. He's wearing the white suit.
He went all out.
John Lennon the second year, but great time. Love doing that. It's a lot of fun. We love hosting it. We love doing it.
Yeah, it's cool to see everybody dressed up.
It was like when we first opened the winery, it was like for us like must do join the wine trail because we love the event so much and we wanted to be a part of that and we wanted to bring it to the people.
It's
so we love doing that.
Being a good community.
Jane and I we make the food ourselves.
You do, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We're all in. You know, we kind of do it all.
It's
a lot of work. Yeah, you get the leftovers.
I'll put it out there.
Yeah, but we love it. We love being a part of it. We love being a part of the winery community, and we really are appreciative of the Seneca Lake Wine Trail. They're
very good
people. Great wineries to have involved in it. It's a lot of work, but it's really worth it in the end. We think it's worth it, and it's also a lot of fun.
It is so much fun.
It can be crazy and busy, right? You work all the events, right? And you know it can get crazy busy, but I think we've got a good
rhythm,
setup, logistics here, where it just doesn't ever feel total chaos or anything like that. I think everybody comes in, has a good time.
It's always
we love it. So shout out Seneca Lake Wine Trail. Thanks for all you do for us. We're very appreciative of the wine trail and all its members. So thank you. Just wanted to maybe focus on that a little bit today. What are we drinking today?
Ooh, Zweigelt. Yeah, this was a very good one.
Or some people might say Zweig. I don't even know how to properly pronounce it.
Zweigelt.
Zweigelt. Something like that.
I think.
We talked a lot about our New York Wine Classic Best in Class Gold Medal winners, but we've also got some other ones that fared well in that competition as well. So Zweigelt being one of them. This won a silver medal for us, 87 points silver medal. We're certainly proud of that wine. Zweigelt is an Austrian grape. So this is the most popular red wine grape planted in Austria. Is Zweigelt.
Okay.
So super popular red wine there. It's very Pinot Noir like, very fruity, very fruit forward, a lot of cherry flavors.
That's nice. It starts out like super
excellent
fruity.
Nose.
That's a nice pretty color too. I don't know if we can get like the.
It usually does have a nice color, yeah. So it's got a little bit of acidity, but nothing that's harsh or too tart. It just makes it feel nice and fresh.
Yeah.
So I really like this wine a lot. This Zweigelt's 2022 vintage is what we're serving now. It's a great wine to pair, I think, with your grilled foods in the summer.
Yeah.
So if you're like grilling out, grilled chicken, some grilled pork, steak,
boneless
even
chicken.
Your burgers, boneless wings. No, if you throw it on the grill, I mean, this is such a great wine that would complement those grilled flavors. I can't recommend it enough. So, yeah, I really like this a lot. One of my favorite reds that we have.
It's a very good red. They're smooth. Nice and smooth.
And the other big Austrian grape, of course, is Gruner Veltliner.
That's another one.
We're not talking about that today, but we've got it, right? It's going to drop at some point.
I'm excited for that.
Bottled up, ready to go. At some point, we'll have both the biggest white and the biggest red
on our shelves.
The only bad news is I haven't been able to get Zweigelt since 22 harvest. I didn't get any last year. I've been searching for it this year. I don't have it. Hey, if you own a vineyard and you've got some extra Zweigelt,
where to,
even just a ton, we'll take it.
Something.
That's the bad news. The good news is, though, we are going to be planting grapes on site. I think I might have mentioned that in a previous episode. If not,
here it is then. Now.
And Zweigelt is going to be one of the varietals that we're planting. So won't be for a few years.
That's true, but
we will be able to have it all the time.
That's good.
Once those grapes come in.
Well,
so
good.
excited about that. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to find it again. Find it available again between now and then, so that we can continue to make this, because I really love this wine and the way it turns out. So great. Zweigelt.
Yeah, it's a very good
what we're drinking today. Let's see, topical topics. Topical topics on a Tuesday. I've got kind of a fun one here today. Have you ever heard of an orange lobster?
Orange lobster. No, I've heard the
orange lobster. Maybe after they're cooked, you might know an orange lobster, or red or
red lobster.
But this is actually an orange lobster that's alive, right?
Yeah.
1 in 30 million chance to have an orange lobster. 1 in 30 million. So it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Pretty rare to find an orange lobster. Well, in some news here, an orange lobster was actually delivered to Red Lobster by mistake. So these are super rare.
Yeah.
They showed up at Red Lobster to be cooked.
Just, eaten.
At Red Lobster in Asheville, North Carolina. So luckily, the staff, though, at Red Lobster knew that it was a rare lobster, right?
That's pretty good. They know the lobster.
Yeah, they actually called a local aquarium in the area, and the aquarium came back and took them.
Okay,
so the orange lobster almost turned into Red Lobster.
Yeah. Oh no!
They named him Larry.
Oh, cute.
So his name is Larry. Larry the orange lobster.
Oh, yeah.
They actually took Larry. The aquarium did. And the aquarium got him to the Ripley's, believe it or not, aquarium in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So Larry lives on. Larry is now actually in the Ripley's, believe it or not, aquarium.
That's
so I think it was a pretty cool story, because he almost ended up for someone's dinner at Red Lobster, and now he lives on as a rare orange lobster in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Larry the lobster.
Pretty cool story.
He's here. That's good.
You ever been to Gatlinburg?
I have not, but I kind of want to go now to see Larry.
It's a cool little place to go. It's super touristy.
Yeah.
We used to live in North Carolina. I think I might have mentioned that.
I think so.
And we'd go to Asheville occasionally. We'd go to a place called Maggie Valley, North Carolina. It was beautiful. You're right in the middle of the Smoky Mountains. There's huge mountains everywhere. And over on the other side of the mountain was Gatlinburg. So we used to go there. Dollywood's not far from there.
No, it's not.
Not that I've gone to Dollywood, but I know it was there. But Gatlinburg's a cool little place to walk around. Super touristy.
Nice and cozy.
But they've got some free wine tastings. Not free, but they have wineries there on the main drag that you can stop in and try. Not quite on the same level as Finger Lakes wines. But then you can do some whiskey tasting right here in Tennessee.
Some little
some whiskey or spirit tasting.
That will a couple, and
that will keep you awake for sure. So
oh my gosh.
That's it. That's the topics for today. I thought it was good.
It ended on a very happy note. I was getting nervous for Larry.
Yeah. So we'll get into our top 5 list.
Oh, I'm excited.
Top 5 list. So I think what we're going to do today, top 5 wineries in the Finger Lakes.
Oh, okay, good.
Top 5 wineries in the Finger Lakes. You got your list ready?
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to start strong with
No, we can't do top 5 wineries in the Finger Lakes. We love everybody.
Everybody's
that would be crazy.
Yeah, it's true, right? It would cause a rift and a war, and
no, we would never do that.
Never.
We love everyone.
We do.
Just about everybody. There's that one.
There is. Yeah, we just can't really talk about.
Right? You know what I'm talking about. That one place. But anyway, outside of that,
moving on.
We'll move on. We can't do that. So here's the thing we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not sure you're gonna love it.
I'll try.
Not sure you're gonna love it, but I know you're gonna try. It's August.
It is August.
Right? You know what it made me think of? August made me think of Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Okay. August is a song.
But it is.
It's super popular during the month of August. Imagine that.
Well, look at that. I mean,
I love Taylor Swift.
Who would have thought that?
I love the August song. So I thought, what more appropriate thing to do than do top 5 Taylor Swift songs?
Top 5
Top
Taylor
5
Swift songs.
Yeah, is that what she does?
think she does. I don't know.
Top 5 Taylor Swift songs. For me, this was harder than movies.
Was it?
Harder than movies because I love Taylor Swift.
That's good, though.
She's got a lot of good songs.
She has a plethora of.
She's a master lyricist, as well as she's great at like catchy, kind of fun songs, right? I would say my list probably leans more towards the music fun side.
Yeah.
The lyricist side is more deeper and kind of like chill music that you just want to listen to. I like Fun Taylor. I like them both, but I like Fun Taylor probably.
We're feeling Fun Taylor
best.
this month.
Yeah, I'm doing Fun Taylor. So let's do top 5 Taylor Swift of all times. I know you're a huge Taylor Swift fan.
Can't get enough.
You can't get enough, and I know you're going to have 5 bangers here that we're gonna go. Let's do it. Let's start. You're gonna start first this week.
Am I doing all 5, or we're gonna do back and forth?
Let's just go back and forth.
I love the back and forth.
I can't wait to hear you discuss each song that you personally selected as your top 5.
Good. So my girlfriend is a big Taylor Swift fan, so I know most of these songs.
You might have maybe talked about that last night.
That's true. So she's helped guided me with the names of the songs.
That's fine.
So number 5 is Out of the Woods.
Out of the Woods.
Out of the Woods.
Okay.
That's a pretty fun one.
What do you like about that one?
It's just a fun song.
Okay, great. No, Taylor Swift is fun. That's good to have one. My number 5. I had to pull something from the original Taylor Swift. So this goes all the way back to album number 1, "Teardrops on My Guitar."
All right.
It's a great classic song.
That's a very good one.
I need to put something from there in my top 5. I could have done other ones. She was only 14, 15 years old when she wrote and released that album.
Thing.
Incredible.
That's crazy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
She is what I would describe as a precocious teenager.
Yeah.
Meaning she was wiser way beyond her years as a teenager. To be able to write songs and
have an album out at 14.
Age was crazy. So "Teardrops on My Guitar," that's my number 5.
That's a good number 5. Solid number 5. So. 4 is "Karma." I think it's one of the newer albums.
Karma.
I'm sure.
Newer albums.
It's a good another like fun, relax kind of.
Yeah. What's your favorite lyric from "Karma"?
All
right. No, that's okay. I know I'm picking on you, but number 4. That's good. My number 4. I love this song. I almost wanted to put it higher, but "Paper Rings."
"Paper Rings" is a fun one. Yeah, it's another good one.
It's a very underrated song in my opinion.
I would agree with that.
In the Taylor Swift song library. I love "Paper Rings." It's just a fun song. I think I mentioned that back on episode 1 how much I like
that's
that song.
A good throwback there.
So I'm going with "Paper Rings."
"Paper Rings."
4.
Good choice.
Yeah, I think actually I was discussing this with Jane this morning too. Jane, also a big Taylor Swift fan. We both had "Paper Rings in our top 5.
That's a good top 5.
And then she said, "Yeah, I'd marry you with paper rings too."
That's a good. Oh, that's sweet.
She didn't really say that, but she was thinking it. Yeah. I know she was thinking it. Even if she didn't say it, I know she'd marry me with paper rings.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's good. That's sweet.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, "Fearless."
Fearless
is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great one. Right?
Okay, good.
She's super fearless.
She's super fearless, right?
Yeah.
Re-recording all her old albums is the thing that she's doing.
She's a pretty amazing woman, I got to say. What do you do when you don't have the rights to your own music? You re-record everything.
Yeah.
You re-record everything.
That's crazy.
And there you go. Bam. I just have an incredible amount of respect for her as a woman, as an entertainer, and she's a super smart businesswoman as well as a great songwriter, entertainer. My number 3, "Willow."
I know that
Willow.
one. That's a good one.
A lot of people didn't really like the COVID albums that were a little slower, a little darker.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite songs, "Willow." That comes off of that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my number 3. Yeah, you know it.
I do know most of
these. All right.
I just don't know the names of both.
Give me your number 2.
"Champagne Problems" is number 2.
Problems. I do like that song a lot.
Good.
Champagne
Problems. Very good.
That's yeah. When I'm complaining about things too much, I say that. Then somebody asks me what, I say, "No, never mind. Champagne Problems."
Champagne Problems. Right? Oh, that's a good.
Life. Sometimes you shouldn't worry about things as much as you do. I tend to do that sometimes, but I just say that's
just a champagne problem now.
I do like that song. My number 2 is Love Story.
Love Story's a classic.
Yeah, it's a semi-older one for her. I just love it. It's super catchy. Great song as well. So Love Story's there for me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Most of these are on the Toast Winery playlist. I just want to put that out there.
You know, I mean, yeah. So far, not Teardrops on My Guitar, but the other 3 for me were. I haven't found one of yours yet on the Toast Winery playlist.
There might be. I might be number 1. I think.
Okay, let's see what your number 1 is.
You Belong With Me. It's a really. It's an older one.
Yeah, it's an older one.
It's an older one.
Not on the Toast Winery playlist.
That's okay.
No. So. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, Maddie's entitled to her opinion. But
she's got her own things.
No, I'm just joking.
Of course.
Good list.
Thank you.
My number 1, maybe it's what a lot of people's number 1 would be. I don't know. Shake It Off.
Shake It Off's a fun one. Yeah.
Again, it's just fun.
It's just a fun. Yeah, you're doing fun
Taylor list. Good music Taylor list.
Yes.
Not trying to get too deep into the lyric Taylor Swift, because I certainly like a lot of those as well.
That's true.
Yeah, Shake It Off is my number 1.
That's a very
from Taylor Swift. So
very good top 5.
There you have it. I'm sure everybody wanted to know what our favorite Taylor Swift songs were, and wonder no more because we've just shared it.
There it is. It's here.
It's all there. It's all there.
It was good.
I'm going to put Teardrops on My Guitar on the playlist now, so then
excited to
all 5 of mine will be on there.
Yeah.
None of yours will be on there.
That's okay. I'll listen to them maybe.
All right. What do you think? Good show?
I think it was a very fun show. It was good.
Yeah?
It was good.
I think it
Loved
was good.
it.
Maybe not as good as last week.
No, the Tremaine
pretty good.
full impression was beautiful.
Let's go there.
Yeah, not the...
All right. I'm not going to do any Taylor Swift imitations here today.
I can't do it.
I don't know if they play or I don't know what the copyright rules are about singing on YouTube videos or anything.
Unless we sound really good, then maybe we might get flagged.
Maybe you get in trouble. Yeah. Okay. I think we slip in a "Let's Go There" every once in a while. We'll be okay. But I'm not going to sing Taylor Swift as much as people would love it if I did. But I'm not going to do it. But I am going to do a toast to Taylor Swift. And Taylor again. We have celebrity parking here in the back, discreet, private entrance. Nobody'd even know you're here. So just have your people call our people. We'll get it set up, and we can do a private tasting.
Offers on the table.
Very discreet. Yeah. So there you go, Taylor. It's still there for you. So I'm going to do August.
August. I mean, that's
nothing more appropriate. It's actually got some wine words to it, so I like that as well.
Absolutely.
But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment of time because it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine because you were never mine. Cheers.
Cheers.